Careful. Oh, guys, my voice just cracked, and it keeps cracking. How wonderful. Let me adjust. There we are. There we are. Hi there. Hello, friends. This is Thaddeus from Going Nerdy, and I am still dealing with a little bit of a head cold. Gotta love it. I beat the COVID, but now I got the flu. It's just, there's no win, right? Today, we are going up against Agni998. He has got some pretty good stuff to go up against. We'll see. He hasn't actually gone, or she hasn't actually gone. I don't know how this person identifies. It hasn't actually gone. My opponent. This could be a bot. This could be a Russian bot sent for disinformation entirely. I have no idea. I don't. But what I do know is I'm going to do my best, guys. I did win the last round. I was proud of myself. Let me show you. I mean, granted, my guy put on... My mom! Mom is watching me on Facebook. Hi, Mom. How are you? My mom's awesome, guys. She's wonderful. She's like an angel sent to Earth who makes the best cinnamon rolls. Like, hands down, the cinnamon rolls this woman makes are... They're actually probably sinful, is what they are. They're delicious, though. Absolutely delicious. So, got another Relic 8 character. And this is his... oh, no, this was the guy that I was going up against last time. This is... So, we've got Jedi Luke, right? And he's got a Kylo Ren 7-star, or Relic 7. So, you know, it is what it is. So, I just plan on having fun, guys. If I win, wunderbar. I think that's German. I'm not entirely sure. My German is terrible. If I don't, I'm going to have fun going at it, guys. That's the goal here. If you've never been to a Going Nerdy live stream, then be prepared. And if you're watching this from this beginning of the video, you're already prepared. It wouldn't be a Going Nerdy live stream without technical difficulties, because that's what I do, and that's who I am. Hold on real quick, though. I don't got my music playing, right? I mean, today I'm not going with Star Wars lo-fi, although I do like the lo-fi. I'm going to pull in Harris Hellers. This dude is pretty cool. He created free music for streamers to use that is not copywritten. So mad props to him, and you know, I love it. So, I mean, granted, it's not my favorite type of music, but you know, it's still fun. And as always, guys, we'll be talking Star Wars regardless of topic. So, my mom suggested I could come to Texas and make some with her. So this is his defense that he's set up. It's not necessarily a difficult defense. It looks like he saved a lot of his best stuff for offense, which is good for him, because I tried to put some of my better characters on defense today, knowing that he'd be a difficult opponent. So I've got my separatists up here. I tend to not use these guys as much. B2 is one that is kind of a versatile character that I have a hard time using on defense. My GOs, obviously, a common defensive team. And then, of course, I've got my Galactic Republic. And then I too put my ladies down here. I put my bounty hunters up here. Now, next time this guy will be a Relic 3. Kind of excited about that. Bounty hunters are one of those teams I'm slowly gearing up. And then I've got my First Order, I've got some rebels, and then I've got my ships in the back. So let's go ahead and let's see what we can do. Again, this will actually be a fairly interesting one. I don't know. I might be able to pull this out. I might be able to win. If he's saving his best teams for defense, then what I'm probably going to see, and this is just a thought, what I'm probably going to see is, or if he's saving his best teams for offense, what I'm probably going to see is probably a decently strong back row, but maybe not a killer back row, which is I'm hoping for. And then same thing, he'll probably have some really good ships in here. So if I can win ships, I might be able to carry this. I don't know. Let's see. And that'll mean 2 wins in a row. I mean, that doesn't happen very often. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So let's go right here. I'm gonna pull out the Sith. Do I want to do the Sith here? No, this is my Rebel team. Okay, so I'll get CLS and this, and I'm thinking. Let's see, Cara Dune. What does she do? I always forget what she does. There's so many characters and so many kits in the game, it's hard to keep everything straight. Critical enemy for 2 turns. Whenever an Empire enemy is defeated, we don't have to be dealing with that. Half that amount with non-Empire. This actually might be good because every time zombie goes down, I'm going to get 50% turn meter. As Empire has potency up, she's defeated, she buys max 50% max health. Critical damage, 50% loss. Taunt. Cara Dune loses taunt, she gains stealth for 1 turn on the next turn. Cara Dune potency up, then deals physical damage to all enemies. 50% turn meter, that'll be nice. Enemies are Empire enemies. If there's a scoundrel allies leader slot, Cara gains stealth. If there is rebel ally, okay, so this is fill it in the leader slot. Cara loses stealth and gains taunt for 2 turns. Okay, so this will be good because I'm gonna use Cara because it starts off with that taunt. We'll see how it goes. I am going to use just these 4 because, again, I'm going up against the Night Sisters. Night Sisters are only 108. I'm at 105. And this, if I win, so I do outpower them here. If I win, I'll get an extra bonus, potentially. Alright, let's go ahead and shoot at Daka. Daka goes down. So she's already got half hit points again. Now she's back at full. Let's shoot at Daka again. Man, she does not hit very hard. Woo! I like that. I like them apples. Boosh! Come on, baby. Come on! Alright. Game, set, match. What? Nicely done. 59 points. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. 100. 100. Alright, now here's the thing. The last time I faced off against this team, I really struggled. And I am a little worried. I mean, a little. So I'm gonna try. Oh man, throwing aims. Actually, you know what? While I'm thinking about that, and maybe while you guys are joining me, I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna go resistance. Right? I'm gonna take out the teams that I know I can do well at, and I know that I have teams specific for. These 3 should be able to take out. He didn't have Bosk isn't relict. No. So a resistance team without a Bosk lead that's relict. You should be able to like 3-shot it. I'm not entirely convinced I can. So I'm just gonna come here. I do like the resistance trooper. He's a pretty good guy, you know. He believes in the cause for sure. But really, Old Man Han he's my jam, baby. He's got that powerhouse hit that is just makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. And it just goes to show you, don't write off the elderly, right? Especially they have experience that we younger folk don't, you know. And I say that also talking to those who are younger than me. Don't write off your elders, my friends, right? Old Man On hits like a freaking dump truck. It's always impressive. It's like what I imagine Rocky Balboa hit like in his prime, but as an adult, as a geriatric person. I kind of want to see if I can get some gloves. Yeah, I'm afraid that he was gonna die. So, but still, 58 points. It's a win. It's a positive. Let's look at this guy. We got. Oh. All right, let's come back down here. I'll hold off on those ones up there, simply because I'm gonna use some Jedi here. I'm gonna use this Jedi. I am gonna throw in some rebels. 2, 3. Light side characters. Who do I have? Let's look at my light side characters. Try this. I don't think it's gonna work necessarily. No, I think it will. I'm just worried. I think the Yoda and the Hermit Yoda and Jedi Skywalker will kind of carry me through this. But having this tank and having someone to give the blind to might be really beneficial. Booyah! Grandma right there! Boosh! Loving it, baby! You can bring him back all you want. I'm just gonna keep killing him. Health equalizer. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Oh no! Little friggin' Twi'lek lady is. She's giving Biggs the turn meter that I don't want him to have. So that is something to be aware of. Let's go ahead and kill him, and then once I take out old Biggs Darklighter, like he got shot from fleeing the Death Star. Let's go ahead. Right there. Booyah! Come on, baby! And that's the end of it. That's all she wrote. 59. Oh, I went up to Bronzium. This doesn't happen to me. My falsetto voice. Alright, now let's check this out. What does he have in the back row? Okay. Alright, so this is actually a pretty straightforward match, I think. I'm most likely going to use... Oh, I don't know. I might not try to be... I might play it safe here. Definitely going to use my Jedi team. I'm at 128. He's at 131. Let's go. Yeah, I think this team can actually do it. So let's go ahead and do it. I will gamble a little bit, I guess. Go after Jedi Knight Anakin. Shibuya. Ooh, that wasn't what I wanted it to be, but it's all right. Spread the love around. Get in some crazy powerful hits on JKA. He don't. He did. To quote Family Guy. Let's give some turn meter to Master Yoda. buffs to my folks. As soon as she comes out of stealth, I'm going to try to tag her to where it's auto attack. Not auto attack, but, you know, do my thing. Let's go ahead and take out some. She's showing up. So how you guys doing out there in YouTube land or Facebook or Twitch? Wherever I see you, I'm not sure. I'm all over the place. Alright. Hope life is treating you well on this good Saturday. Is just good for you. I am working on, for those of you who are new players, I am working on another guide, levels 11 through 20, what to expect, kind of help you out there, give you some advice. Boom! And boom! And so, give you some helps. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there streaming today. Alright, gracious sakes, 60. Alright, so I'm doing pretty well. I'm feeling pretty good about where I'm at. Let's see, Separatists, I'm gonna use 501st, 5s, Rex, and I'm gonna do Echo. Echo's got a great. Yeah, I'm gonna use Echo because he's got that grenade that takes everything off. I do like having the other one because he can let people attack multiple times. But it should be okay with everything now that there we go. Now that I've got what's his face. Woo! Love it. Love it. Oh gracious, look at that guy. He went down like a steel horse. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Boom. There you go. I don't know why I did that. I just need to get to Rex. Rex needs to use his ability, baby. Give me some tenacity, brother. Use that. So freaking close. Take that off. And boom goes dynamite, baby. What? Alright. I mean, 54. I'm doing alright, guys. I'm doing alright. I think it's really going to come down to ships for me. I mean, it typically does, but, you know. So, let's do... We got to do a... I'm gonna save it for the last. Okay, so who do we have here? Let's do Sith. Actually, you know what? No, I'll use my bounty hunters. Alright, so let's do Boom Shakalaka. This is. It's gonna bring a lot of people back. Let's look at Sith. Let's look at our Sith. Our Sithies. Who do we have? This is what I'm thinking. Probably the best match. I wanna not underkill this team. I really definitely want to. And I am a little worried with Old Ben. This whole faction is actually a little nerve-wracking for me. Jolie. I mean, I got that voice, baby. That's singing in the church choir right there. Alright, here we go. Let's hit Joe. Here we go. Let's hit Ezra. And then we'll do what's his face? Attack here. Boom shakalaka. That is what I am saying. I can get an AoE. Oh man. Oh crap. Oh, right there. Right there. Boom. 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 Now we gotta not forget to try to take out Jolie, because otherwise everyone just comes back. Oh man, Jolie is feeling powerful, baby. I'm gonna do this on him. Do this, and then hopefully come back and get the cross. Yep, there we go. Ability block on Jolie. We want to keep him not able to bring people back, because he will bring the whole crew back, and everything that we just did is going to be undone. Oh my gracious. Alright, there we go. There we go. 57 points. Not terrible, but still a good win, I think. A victory. Now let's go ahead and do this, guys. It's gonna come down to, well, here's the thing. He does have the same, he has the same abilities. The difference between him and I right now is definitely mods. Right? Now he's using different characters. I don't know. We'll see how this works out. It already doesn't make me feel good about it. I mean, this is... Oh, he's starting off! Balls. Gone. Oh, okay. So, not terrible. Not a terrible loss. I did take out a bunch of his characters, so I feel pretty good about that. Woo. Oh, it's gonna be a tough one. He may have stopped me. So let's go. Let's see what my scoundrels have. So my bounty hunters are on defense. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking, let's go resistance real quick. I'm not thinking it's going to be a win. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a win. Welcome, Dallas, over on Twitch. Good to have you. Okay, he just killed Rey like she stole something. Put it to Finn. Oh, no, that ain't gonna work. Goodbye, Finn. Well, I mean, at least... Oh, he uses the ultimate ability to kill R2. That's just mean, man. You killed your dad, and... Oh, that sucks. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do Shock T. Got a 5-0 first left. Boom. Let's go over to Clone Troopers. Oh, I used my Clone Troopers. Used all of them? I guess I did. Galactic Republic. This is not gonna go well. But we're gonna have fun. Oh, he killed the healer. Oh my gosh! Oh! No video stream here, just pick. Oh. Let me jump over. Why is that? That's weird. Hence the technical difficulties, my friends. I apologize, folks. Let's do this. Technical difficulties. You might want to refresh your stream because it shows on the broadcast that I'm watching that it does work. But if there's other ones over there on Twitch, you can let me know that it's not working. Please let me do, because I don't know. That's weird. Just to still pick. That's super weird. Let's do Scoundrels. This is a bad team. That's weird. Oh man. Oh man, he just destroyed what's-her-face. Holy cow. Holy cow, that was ridiculous. Alright, let's do Sith. Let's check out my my Traya team. Let's do this. I don't think this is gonna have any chance, but you know, it's worth the shot. Weird. That didn't work super well. Oh man, that sucks. I don't think I got this, guys. I think I'm gonna lose. This is rough, man. Let's try Rebels. Got some Rebels up in me. My Rasta. Oh no, yeah, there's not a chance. Oh, they will all die. Ewoks. I really want to take an Ewok team to Relic 12. Or Relic 7. There isn't a Relic 12 yet, but Relic 7. No! If only he had chosen someone else, I might have been able to pull off the, killing of Red Lobster. But, good morning, Josh Einflat over on Einfalt, sorry. Over on YouTube. Love you, man. If you guys want a really good podcast and a really great community of nerds, go ahead and check out, I believe it's on YouTube, but also on, I think, Twitch as well. They're kind of all over the place. Josh is part of the Comic Crusaders, and they talk about comic books and nerd culture. It's a really cool community. Really, really cool community. If you guys are into any of that stuff, you should definitely check them out. They're a lot of fun. Let's see, Beskar Armor Mando. Let's go ahead and give him a shot. My Beskar Armor is Comic Crusaders and Undercover Capes Podcast Network. They really are really cool. And I worked with Josh when I first. Actually, Josh and I worked together, and then we started doing the. What do we call that? It was a movie show. Balls! I can't even remember. It was awesome though. It was a ton of fun. We just talked about movies, like upcoming movies and stuff. It was. Oh my gosh, that's gonna bother. Josh, what was it? Yes, for everyone subscribing who hasn't. Click Battle at the Cinema. It was awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and use Phoenix team because I do think that Phoenix is gonna get some love here soon, and I'm gonna show him some love. Especially that Sabine Wren. She's a looker. Oh, and Sabine's down first. It's like Kylo Ren knew my mind. Oh, Ezra, no! Okay, Sabine went down pretty quick. Yes, Battle of the Cinema. It's like when we talk about what movies we thought were going to win in the box office that week. I'm not sure it would carry over as well this week, but this time. Young Jedi. I'm not familiar with that. Let's go ahead and use our rebels. At this point, all I really want is to defeat that Red Lobster. He's a jerk, and he needs to know it. So on a side note, there's a new Star Wars game coming out for the Switch and mobile, which sounds awesome. Star Wars Hunters. I mean, It sounds pretty dope. And what I'm hoping it is, like beyond hope, is that it's Star Wars. Come on! Don't die, Leia. Don't let him kill you! Don't let him kill you! Oh, trading card game. Oh, the trading card game. Back in when episode 1 came. Let's do. What do I have left for my separates? I don't think I have. I think it's just 10. Nope. There we go. And let's do. I feel like separatists and scoundrels kind of go hand in hand. So boom, boom, boom. Yeah. TCG trading card. That is obviously pretty well. Oh! He just ripped my heart out of my chest like a lightsaber through the neck. Through the chest. What does that mean? That makes sense. Let's do this and this and a little bit of this guy and maybe. No, he'll die the first time. And after this, if this doesn't work, because it clearly won't, we're gonna try some Jawas. Yeah, Kylo just hurt me emotionally. Like it hurt a lot. And let's do this guy. Just why not? You know, when you're losing and you don't care about like how you perform, it actually can be nice. It's pretty freeing, right? Because here's the thing. If my opponent attacks me because of what I believe he has saved for offense, I'm gonna get hosed. There's not a chance in the 7 hells that I'm going to be able to win this. And so I can really throw everything that I want. Ooh, but I killed Red Lobster. That's the important one. That's the big takeaway here. He totally went on solo. Too soon, man. Too soon. But yeah, this new Hunters game, what I'm hoping it's going to be is not Battlefront, Fortnite for Star Wars. That's the way it feels, you know? They say it's, you know, you can team up with other players and do stuff. I don't know, like that's what I'm hoping for sure. Alright, as promised, let's take a look at the Jawas. Can they hold it? Oh, I always choose the wrong one. I don't want them to damage a droid. My other leader. Boom. Here we go. Now, again, Relic 12 Jawas versus this guy, I think could do okay. Ah! Yeah, I was gonna make it work for him. He wasn't gonna just slaughter an entire group of Jawas without working for it. Right? Let's go see who else do I have in my old Republic team. I think it's just the 2 left. So I mixed and matched. Oh no! Let's do it! Full old Republic team. Booyah, Grandma. Let's go, baby! My mom's watching over on Facebook, and she says she has no idea what I'm talking about, but I do it really well. Thanks, Mom. I love you. My mom's a pretty great lady. Breast cancer survivor. She survived me and raising 5 boys. That's in the 80s and 90s when like raising children was more about like we got into like some serious hijinks. And not like the emotional stuff that a lot of the kids are going through today, which I'm not underplaying by any means, but like the kid, you know, we were like almost always in physical danger, you know, because we were stupid. We didn't have technology to keep us inside. We made bad choices that put our lives at risk. Kids today make bad choices that put their like emotions and souls at risk, but like it's a different type of danger. You know, like we were legit in danger. I remember falling out of a tree once because a friend of mine was like pelting tennis, like he had a tennis racket and was like pelting screws at me. Ton of fun. Right? I hit every branch on the way down. Didn't break a bone though. Good lady. Good lady. Let's go. No, I'm just throwing this out. I'm telling you guys, I'm throwing the kitchen sink now because I'm not gonna win this. But it's worth playing and using some of the characters that I don't use very often. So let's see who we have. We got our bounty hunters. Let's check out. There's gotta be a scoundrel leadership here. Ooh, and scoundrels. All right, boom. So let's go back to scoundrels. See who we have. What's interesting about this new game, though, that they're Chewbacca and Phantom Chewbacca. I feel like that's right. What's interesting about this new Hunters game, they haven't said much. It is launching in 2021, so this year sometime. All of them are dead. Man, that is just... It's frustrating. It's a frustrating thing. But what they've said is it's launching in 2021, and... like again, we don't know much, but it's on like it'll be a mobile game, but it's also going to be on Nintendo Switch, which I mean, I think, and this is what makes me believe that this is going to be a Fortnite style game, because I think it's the start of cross-platform, right? If they can get it right on those two platforms, on Android, Apple, Windows or whatever, device you use for a phone, what they're going to do is then they'll jump over to, they'll go to Xbox, they'll go to PS4, they'll go to these other platforms that will allow us to have this cross platform. That's my hope, at least. And fingers crossed that it's awesome. Boosh! Man, that is... Whew! This is tough. This is really, really tough. But yeah, like I think it'll be interesting. I did look for a beta to see if I could join. I didn't look super hard. I just looked on the, I'm an Android user, so I looked at the just the Google Play Store, kind of see what's available. But again, I do have a Switch now, which I'm stoked for. I'm very excited. I think it'll be a lot of fun. All right, guys. Let's keep going. Let's keep going for a little bit. Let's check out some of our other rebels. See some combinations. Let's go. Oh, no. Hold on. She doesn't get the love she needs. And some right here. Not gonna work. Not gonna work even a little bit. But is there synergy here? No, not even a little bit. Ah! And gone to both of them. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it because it's just gonna be Kylo taking me out one after another, which is frustrating. But I will say, maybe my opponent forgets. Maybe I'm that lucky. I'm not, by any means. I'm not. But maybe. Now, let's show you guys where I'm at right now with my farms. As I mentioned before, I'm trying to get all of my relics to a base of relic 3. I am farming Chewbacca and Mon Mothma. Very close to, well, I'm close to star number 6. It's going to be another couple of weeks before I can unlock these two completely. And I am farming them slowly. But I'm at a point where it's like some of these farms are going to take a while because Chewie here, he needs to be 7-star. And so I think what I'm going to do after once I gear up Chewie and I keep farming for him, I'll actually just jump over and farm the absolute crap out of them all. Now, if I have to keep farming Mothma and Chewbacca to 7 stars before I can unlock them, I might start farming some of my other characters who are close to being relics. For example, Grief Karga, Grand Admiral Thrawn, both could be relic pretty quickly. Same thing with Nihilus, and what's her face? Treya. I don't think, yeah, Treya's not relic at all, but Nihilus would be probably my next move. Let's see. Yeah, because he's got pretty much everything, and I mean, I could probably do this now and it not be a real issue. But I'm not sure about those other materials. And then I'll start looking at some of these lower characters who aren't all the way up, like Lobot. And I'm just kidding. I'm not going to put it on Lobot. I'm not totally crazy. But gearing them up as well to a point where I get bottlenecked. And once I get bottlenecked, I'll probably just move on to others. I do want to, like I said, I do want to gear up some of these characters that, for example, I'm just going to do that right now. Yeah, I'm not going to do that because I'll need another thing. But the point is, some of these characters could really go up without a real issue, and without costing me much. And then I have them available just in case they're needed for other things. Now, because I don't necessarily recommend this for everybody, but because I don't take GAC super seriously, I don't mind doing this. Again, because this is going to inflate my roster, right? And that's going to put me up against harder and harder people. But it's also going to be easier later on if I do need to gear up these characters quickly. I don't have to spend the time because I've already gone through and done it. Super terrible to mod or to gear. And so that'll be something that I'm going to focus on. As far as like the other things, I am debating on getting my ships to a point where I'm happy with them. My ships are okay. Yeah, see, I'm not going to use that one. Also, what I'm doing is I'm going through, and on characters that I know that I'm going to use eventually, I'm making sure that they have Omegas. Because, I mean, I'm at 108 Omegas. I won't do that for all of my characters, but the ones that I know that I'll use eventually, like, I'll eventually use these guys, and so right now they're just left with their Zetas. You know, I could probably throw all 3 Omegas. Actually, I'll do that, because, you know, that way that little shiny red dot's not showing up at me. I want to be careful, because eventually I will need all those Omegas. So, Spicy Penguin asked, I'm level 53 and before I could easily fully clear Galactic War, and now I get crushed by a node with a team that has synergy. Any advice? I use Phoenix and don't have any competitive teams. I'm in the same guild with you, or the same boat with you, because I am struggling too with that on my other 2 accounts. It's not easy. It is a real frustrating thing. What I would do is, if you can, remember that you can retreat, but what I would do is I would send in some of your lower geared characters, or make sure that they're not super lower geared. Send in a secondary team first. See if you can take out 1 or 2 of the key synergy pieces. So if you're going up against another Phoenix team, try to take out Hera. If you're going up against an Empire team, you know, it's hard, because if you're like me, you're running into some of these really powerful characters who are super frustrating, and it's like you clearly bought the pack, and now you're an impediment in my way, and it sucks. And so I get it, but what I would do is I would just go through and send in 1 or 2 of those teams, you know, 1 or 2 of those kind of like trial teams to kind of see what you can do. Again, look at their synergy. Go to SWGOH.gg or whatever, but look at their synergy and see where their linchpin is. Usually, a lot of those early tunes, a lot of those early characters, those teams have one key component that if you take that out, it's going to be easy to take out the others. So check that out. What I'm seeing is like a Vader that's, relic, not relic, but I'll see a Vader that's Gear 7, but has crazy powerful mods. Now, here's the other thing, and I'm actually going to make a video here in the next little bit that'll talk about this. When you are farming mods, you've got mod battle and mod challenges. Figure out these mods, and if you can get a mod challenge, so let's look at this real quick. I'll run it through, and I do this for my own character. So I have a high end. So I have this character, this account, that's really good. It's got a lot of great stuff on it, right? And so I'll send this through my mod challenges or these other lower tiers, so that when my personal account, when these other two personal accounts get to them, I might be able to use Supreme Leader Kylo Ren as an ally, and then that allows me to get better mods for my account, for my lower accounts. Because before, what I was trying to do is I was trying to go up through the mod challenge level, the mod tier level, right? And that's fine. You'll need to do that eventually. But I mean, take a look at this. I get the same gear, but I get this mod. Now, this is just for health, obviously, but an offense mod for a square offense mod is pretty typical, actually. But look at that as compared to, let's jump over here to the mod battles, and let's do the same one. Let's do that critical chance. No, it's health, right? So health square, very first mod that you can actually unlock. Here I'm using all of my. Let's go ahead and use Going Nerdy Jr. Give him some experience. I mean, it doesn't give him anything, but right. And I put it on auto, and you're gonna see just how quickly. You're just gonna see the comparison here for this, because the mod challenges are gonna give you much better mods than mod levels. You will eventually need to do the mod levels, but the mod challenges are really what gets you the bigger bang. I was looking at a video from Arnold T101, and one of the things I was seeing him in this early on, play this really great team, but he had amazing mods. I was like, how does he have such good mods? But look at that. Look at the comparison. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't compare to the mod challenge stuff. So do this. Plus, if you do the mod challenges, you unlock rewards, and some of the rewards are pretty sweet. Eventually, you will want speed mods, and these are the more challenging teams. I mean, for an in-game player, they're not going to be, especially against a Galactic Legend. But the important thing here is, as you are allying people, see if they will go through, or if you are an in-game player and you're allying with younger players or newer players, or even members of old guilds who are restarting an account or starting a secondary account, go through and put your best team to these things, and so that way when they come up, they can use those same abilities or those same characters, or the characters that you had in your slot. So very beneficial, guys. That's because look at that. That's nice. Now this personally isn't a mod that I'm going to keep because there's no speed here, right? I want speed here, and yeah. So anyways, guys, thank you for joining me today. I'm going to cut it a little short just so that I can make another video. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you have stay safe out there. For those of you who are dealing with these winter conditions that suck, stay warm, bundle up, wear multiple socks, get out a good book, right, and give it a try. If you want to help out the channel, right, always check out in the links below. I've got four little links 1, for my Discord, so you can ask me questions directly, and so you don't have to wait for a live stream. 2, you have a link to my Going Nerdy swag store where you can check out Going Nerdy swag, and every time you buy anything, a basket. I always say basket. I don't know why. A shirt, a mask, stickers, whatever. You do help the channel. I'm going to be putting up more and more Going Nerdy swag here in the next little bit. I'm trying to find my store right now is, I like it. But yeah, every time you buy, you do help support the channel, and I appreciate that. I hope you, and then finally, and most importantly, guys, I love the Star Wars audiobooks. I absolutely adore them. They are amazing. They're good for when you're doing anything, like absolutely anything. But if you check out Audible, you get 1 month, 2 free audiobooks of your choice. You sign up just for free. You help out the channel, and you help out yourself. Like it's awesome. If you do the 2 book purchase, which is like $14 a month or something, you get an unlimited amount of their premium books. These are just books that are in addition to the 2 free books. You get these other ones. It is wonderful, guys. I'm always listening to some kind of book. Like right now, I'm listening to an audiobook on conspiracies and conspiracy theories, and it's fun. It's interesting. I keep listening to it though, and I'm like, this guy's trying to convince me they're not real. But that's my own thing. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. Like, subscribe, share, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, do everything you can. And as always, this has been Thaddeus from Going Nerdy, and remember to smile.